Hi everybody, my name is Tiffany. Today I wanted to share with you my experiences working with dragons. Now, before you go off of me and say, oh my god, this girl is possessed, or she's a reptilian, da, 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 da. And that is not the type of reptilians I was talking about. There are so many different types of beings in all dimensions, right? Just like there's good humans, there is bad humans, service to self humans. There is good angels or fallen angels. There is good fairies, bad fairies. So are dragons. So my journey working with the dragons has been amazing. I remember they came to me, like I kind of knew about them. My Chinese zodiac is dragon, so I've always been connected to the dragon energy. But I remember it was only recently that I really unlocked the door and really started to work with them on a closer spiritual level. And so in my journey, it was one day they just came to me and I had a dragon guy. I saw him. He was golden yellowish and he's quite big, and he came to me in a vision. And I was like, whoa, that's really interesting. I've never worked with dragons before, never channeled dragons before. And he told me that I needed to start relearn my dragon magic. And the message that I got from him is I have already started my initiation from another lifetime, but I didn't get to finish it in that lifetime because I've died. So in this lifetime, I've come back and I need to finish up my initiation journey. So he came to me, spoke with me. We had a ceremony where I devoted myself saying, okay, I'm going to be a good student. I'm going to do my practices. I would take this seriously because in the past, you know, there's been a lot of fiction between good dragons and humans, right? There has been people who weren't integral, who weren't appreciating the dragon wisdom. And so the dragons have kind of backed off from humanity for a while, but they're always here. It's just that right now the veil is thinning. We're going through this ascension journey. So the elder dragons are coming back to help us along our journey. So from my understanding, there is light dragons, dark dragons, and chaos dragons. There are also elder dragons that exist in the higher realm as well. And so one of my light dragon is a golden dragon. I also now have a smaller one, younger pink dragon that works with me. And after the ceremony, the next day, my clients came in and they had gone through this crazy experience with one of the family member. The family member was opening up all these dark portals, letting entities into their home, and they were starting to feel the effect. They were starting to feel really sick. They started to feel unsafe in their home ever since they have this house guest in their house. And so when they came and see me, already I've gotten a sense that, oh, there's some entities that is attached or living in their house already. And so in that session, I was able to call my dragon guides to protect me and to show me what are the correct steps to remove these entities. He showed me, without going too much into details, how to close up some of the portals on the walls, how to release some of these entities back into the dimensions, how to cut some of the etheric cords that were created as a result, and how to clear my client's body from all of these negative energy. And also as a result, protecting myself as well. And after this session finished, my clients gained the courage to, you know, finally release this person, right, out of their house and say, you know what, I've tried my best to serve you, but I think it's time for us to take some space away from each other. And as a result, they have gone through and feeling more light again. And why I'm sharing with you is that if the dragons didn't show up the day before, it would have been a lot harder for me to release these entities, because it wasn't just one. There was a couple of them that I was battling and trying to send back to their dimension, working with the archangels at the same time. working with the angel, with the dragon guides really strengthened my physical power, strengthened my spiritual power and my spiritual protection. And ever since then, I've been keep learning with the dragons. And about a month later, that's when my elder dragon, which we call Montas, show up to me. So it's really amazing, and they will also bring you to their astral world to understand their way of living, understand their wisdom. And yeah, that's my experience working with the elders and light dragon. Have you been connecting with the dragon energy lately, and what has been your experience? I know that there are, of course, right, like service to self and service to others beings, but I think that when you allow yourself to connect with these light dragons, it can really help you tremendously in many ways. I do find that they're quite picky about who they want to work with. They really want to take in serious students who are ready to commit themselves and consistently do their practice, their meditation, their light body activation. So if you're not ready right now, that's okay. You can still put out the intention that, you know, I would love to work with my dragon guardian. Dear my higher self, would you please show me or connect to me with my dragon spirit guide who's here to help me for my higher purpose? So in that way, you can start preparing yourself through this journey. And sometimes the message just that you receive might not apply too much later. So you might be hearing this message right now and be like, oh, right now I don't really feel like I need to work with the dragons. But then down the road, you might encounter, let's say, an entity, and then all of a sudden you remember, oh, my elder dragons, my dragon guides of light, I could work with them and ask them for strength and for protection. So this is the reason why I'm sharing with you guys, is that you're not here alone. You didn't come down here on earth by yourself. I know that a lot of starseeds and a lot of light workers feel alone at times on planet earth, but know that you have friends in the spiritual realm. You have archangels, you have your higher self, you have these masters of light that are available to help you. But at the end of the day, always remember, you are empowered. Trust your inner guidance, trust your inner light, and to remember that you are your own healer, you are your own teacher, you are empowered by everything. These are spirit guides. They are here to support, which is great, but always remember that you have the choice. And if any guides try to overtly tell you what to do, try to input fear in you, they are not guides. They are not guides of light. They are not guides of love. That's my message for you today, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.